Guys, you're gonna do something later today, right? But we're more or less on time. Are we okay?
Yeah, teacher, don't worry. Yeah, I'm gonna have my picture, the picture with my group.
The generation picture. That's fantastic. How do you
Yeah,
feel? You're almost finishing.
yeah. Well, actually, today was my last class. The next week is just of exams, and we only present exam, and that's all.
That's amazing. So you're formally uh, ex-universitarian. You already finished your classes.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, Mickey, what can I say other than congratulations? I'm sure your parents or your friends, family have already told you, but congratulations. No more classes in college.
Yeah.
Very nice. Let
It's
me say hello to Mitch really quick. Mitch,
sure.
hello. How are you today?
Hi, teacher. How's it going? I'm pretty good, thank you. The la- Today, as Mickey, I think I told you, was our last day of this semester for Mickey, his career. Well, also the week's exams remained, but yeah, finally.
Yeah, but Mickey is no longer a student, at least in college.
Uh huh. Indeed.
He's joining the club.
Eh?
Could you repeat, sure?
How
I
do
couldn't
you
hear
feel,
you.
Mick? You are joining the club of professionals. You are no longer a university student. You're no longer a college student.
Yeah,
Oh man.
I'm starting to feel a little bit weird because now I walk through my classroom and seeing my classmates is like, oh my god, now I finished.
You're done. You're done with school. At least professional school. You can later on go to graduate school if you want. And that's an option all your life, of course. Mitch, the same. But for the time being, you're no longer a student. Only your exams remaining, right?
Yeah. Next, I'm gonna do a master's degree, but
Nice. Okay.
but college, yeah, that's all.
That's all for the moment, right? Very nice.
That's the
Some
thing.
people do a second career, a second major. Some people do it like in economics administration. I mean, there is a variety of possibilities, and of course, that's up to you. Many people, not many, but some people do it. Some other people do a master's degree, as you say you're planning to do. Um, and Mitch finished your classes too. You finished your classes too, Mitch, right?
Yeah. Uh, so just the weeks, some week remains.
How do you guys feel now that you are over with school, Mickey, and in your case, Mitch, now that you have completed what 50% of your instruction,
The
how do you
things
guys
are
feel?
going too fast.
Yeah,
Um,
imagine in a couple of years, right? You're gonna
Yeah.
be through the same as Mickey's going out. Don't you feel a bit nostalgic, Mickey, that you say, "Oh man, I'm no longer a student. I'm gonna
um,
come to this."
I'm starting to feel nostalgic until now. 2 weeks ago, it was like, well, there are 2 weeks remaining, but now it's like, oh my god, I finished. Actually,
Yeah.
well, today was my last class, and yeah, everything starts to be nostalgic.
Did you guys have any kind of celebration or anything?
Yeah, we're gonna have a party. I think that is the 1st of July.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, it's you guys deserve it. It's normally a hard endeavor to finish a career. Sounds easy, but it's not so easy because
No.
it's constant persistence, dedication, perseverance, right?
Yeah, you invest time.
Invest time, invest everything, invest your life in it. But
Well,
it's
yeah.
worth it. It's worth
Hmm.
it. Very nice. Okay, well, congratulations, Mitch. Congratulations, Mickey, for you're finishing the semester, you're finishing the career,
Thank
and
you.
well, Good luck in your new projects, your new endeavors, your new ideas, your new undertakings. Good luck.
Thank you, teacher.
Let's do now a few exercises connected with the grammar device that we saw yesterday, denied or the negation of something. For example, let's read. Mitch, can you read instructions and maybe do the first one, please?
Yeah. Complete using the correct form of the verb in brackets. Stewart said he do not want.
It's said, but it's in past. So how would you use the auxiliary verb, Mitch?
Not
Do you think
or
that did not
don't
want
wasn't.
would fit? Yeah, maybe did not want,
It
right?
won't.
Did not want.
I said did not.
I'm
He
sorry,
said,
I didn't hear you. Then okay,
yeah,
if you said did not is correct.
yeah. Stewart said he did not want any dessert as he
Teams
had.
across the Spider-Verse Spiderweb replied to El Hijo del the Wycan
Okay,
exercises. Arrow 14 has revised Ado.
let's do number two. Derek said. Derek said. Mickey, number two, please.
Yes, teacher. Can you just wait me 1 minute?
Yeah, of
Because
course. Take your
my
time.
computer start to talk alone. So
So she's getting like me then. Huh?
no. Just wait me 1 sec. Yeah, thank you, teacher. The second example.
Yes, please. That is Derek said.
Derek said that he and Belinda uh, so
You saw, or you can say had seen, right? Both of them. So had
both.
seen. Both of them are correct. If you want to say so, is fine. And if you want to say had seen, is also fine.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. So can you read the complete sentence, Mickey, please?
Derek said that he and Belinda saw or had seen Adams recently.
Very nice. Number three, Mitch, please.
Yes. When I call Susie said, oh no, when I call Susie says she uh, will give.
But that was happening in that moment.
Uh,
So because she asked me to phone back in half an hour.
she
So
going to?
she was doing it.
She doing?
She was what? She was
Giving?
giving. Yes, exactly. Very good. So let's read the complete sentence, Mitch, please. Can you?
When I called, Susie said she was giving the dog a bath, so she asked me to phone back in a half an hour.
In half an hour. Very good. Thanks. Number four, Mickey, please.
Yes, sure. Marcus said he was trying.
He was trying. Yeah.
He was trying to find a flat for ages before he finally found one he liked.
For ages. For ages. Means for a long time. All right. Number four. I'm sorry. Number five, Mitch, please.
Yeah, Debbie says she decided
Decided.
to
Perfect.
quit her job, but I don't believe her.
Oops. She decided. Exactly. Very good, Mitch. Thanks. Number six, Mickey, please.
Our English teacher said that Shakespeare was
Was, you can say was, and what else can you say about besides was? How do you say había sido or ha
Uh,
sido?
have been?
Has been or had been, right?
Had been.
Had been, yeah. Had been, perfect. So let's read the complete sentence. Can you please?
Yes. Our English teacher said that Shakespeare was or had been probably the greatest writer in the English language ever.
Perfect. Very good. Can you do number 7, Mitch, please?
Sure. Yeah. Richard said he and Patricia were going to
Perfect. We're going to what?
invite her parents for the weekend, but I don't know if they went or not.
Excellent. Very good, Mitch. Thanks. Can we do number 8, Mickey, please?
Yes, sure. Charlotte said last night that she really uh, loves me.
Uh,
Loved me.
loves, she really loved.
Loved. Because it is in past.
In past, she said last night that she really loved me. Yes. Okay, so let's read the complete sentence, please.
Charlotte said last night that she really loved me, even if she doesn't always show it.
Okay, nice. Thank you. Number 9, Mitch. Ollie said to Linda.
Yeah. Eh, Ollie said to Linda that he. Ollie said to Linda that he going to.
Ollie said to Linda, le dijo a Linda que me pediría ser, he would.
He will ask me.
Yes.
Asked
His
me
best-
to be his best man on Monday, but in fact, he asked Grant.
Yes, very good. And number 10, Mickey, please, can you?
Yes, sure. Pete told Francis he broke up.
He, él había sido, how do you say, educado, had
Had
been
been
brought up.
brought up
Yes, he had been brought up
by his
by his
grandparents, but in fact he hadn't. He hadn't at all.
he had no. So he lied a bit. He said that he had been brought up by his grandparents. Maybe he was brought up by his aunt or by his uncle,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
But he said that he had been brought up by his grandparents. All right. This may look. Well, let me ask you. Does this look a bit cumbersome, tricky, strange, or how does it look? Rare,
Mm,
or is it
well,
okay?
I think that it's okay. Yeah, I just need to pay more attention. But yeah,
It's not something difficult, right? Let's do, for example, 10 is the most complex.
brought up.
Had been something, right? For example, Mitch said that she had been taught some words in Japanese, right? Maybe true. Maybe it's not true, Mitch. But I'm just making up this phrase,
Yes,
right? Okay. Well, here you go, right? So, Mitch, can you read the sentence, Mitch, please?
Mitch said that she had been taught some words in Japanese.
Right. Exactly. Let's say something about Mickey. Mickey said that he had been what? He had been shown, for example, shown many lovely cars in the dealership. Can you read this, Mickey, please?
Yes. Mickey said that he had been shown many lovely cars in the dealership.
Yeah, obviously the car dealership, right?
Mhm.
The car dealership. Okay. Let's do one more. Mitch, please, if you can say something with Mitch had been, he had been, we had been, they had been, anything connected with had been, please.
Uh, uh,
The subject.
in in Mexico had been lot of earthquakes lately.
In Mexico, there had been lots of earthquakes lately. Excellent. Can you read it, please?
In Mexico,
Okay, well,
uh,
but let's say that somebody said that in Mexico. Who said that?
around them,
Let's say somebody said that in Mexico. There had been, okay, let's read that then, Mitch, please.
somebody said that in Mexico there have been lots of earthquakes lately.
Excellent. Good phrase. Thanks. Mickey, can you do the same structure, please, in one more example? Somebody said something.
Um, somebody said that. Um, somebody said that there are security in Irapuato.
There, what?
There are security.
There is
There is security.
security. There is a lot of, let's make it more emphatic. There is a lot of security in Irapuato, which may be something exaggerated. Well, could be, right? So let's read this again. I added a couple of words just to make it fun. Can you read it, Mickey, please?
Somebody said that there is a lot of security in Irapuato, which may be something exaggerated.
Could be, right?
Yeah, could
Let's
be.
see. All right. Now, the second one, which is also very important, is said that she would. She said that she would. That's very important, grammatically speaking. Let me delete this and do an example with said that would do something. For example, my brother Ralph said to me that his kid would play a Tchaikovsky violin concert next Saturday in his debut. Right. Well, that's amazing. Okay, that's what my brother said to me. His kid would. What matters is would. The word would. Right. This. I'm putting this would. Let's do something with would. Somebody told you that somebody would do something, Mitch or Mickey.
Um, somebody said to me that Real Madrid would play in at Azteca Stadium.
That's an excellent example. Very good, Mickey. Thank you. Mitch, can you give us a similar example, please? Somebody said that something or someone would do something.
Yeah. Yeah, the teacher said to me that the exam would be applied on the next Friday.
Very good. Would be applied. Excellent. Good examples. Really good examples. We're using the passive voice, and at the same time, we're using a reported speech. So we're using two devices. reported speech, which is very important, and at the same time, passive voice. So those are two of the most complex grammatical concepts in English, which are also very common. Very nice, thanks. And let's do the last one, which is said that he really is something, right? For example, that's the last device from this section. I'm gonna say something. Mm, a friend of mine, a good friend of mine said to me that he admired his three kids. Kids. Can somebody read this, please?
A good friend of mine said to me that he admired his three kids.
Exactly. So that's somebody said something that he did. Can you give me an example like this, please? Somebody said that he did. Notice that the verb here is in past tense. This is in past tense. So give me please an example using the past tense after somebody said something that he did. That this is in past.
Hmm. Uh, my mom says to me that she cooked lasagna.
Excellent. Very good example. Mitch, can you give us a similar example, please?
Um, um, Ronnie.
Ronnie?
Ronnie said to Luna that he uh no
Loved her.
that, that he
More or less.
That he-
teached her to fight against bugs.
that he taught her or that he would teach her.
Ah, yeah, better.
That he would teach her. Teach her how to fight against dogs. This is very funny. Okay, can you read it again, Mitch, please?
Ronnie said to Luna that he will teach her how to fight against dogs.
Yes, well, this is similar to which one? Let me see. This is similar to question number he would said that he would. What is this? I don't know if there is one like this. She would. I don't think they have one. Ah, yes, number 9. Number 9. That he would, right? Because this refers to future.
Yeah.
Let me do a new one. Had done something. When you completed the action, for example, Mickey said to us that he had finished college. Notice that this is different from the phrase Mickey said to us that he finished. Very different. Mickey said to us that he had finished is different from Mickey said to us that he finished college. Because finished it refers to something that happens over and over and over. And he had finished is that in reality he finished college. Which is more precise of the first and the second examples?
The first one?
The first one is more correct. Right. Mickey nos dijo que había terminado la universidad. And Mickey nos dijo que terminó is not exactly Correct. So the first one is more precise.
Why it's not correct?
Mickey said to us that he finished college. Nos dijo que terminaba la universidad. O que terminó. Nos dijo que terminó es not so correct. It's more correct to say nos dijo que había terminado la universidad. Right? He had finished
Okay.
college. Right. Now, let's do a very simple exercise before we go forward. Instead of saying said, we have many other words that we can use not to repeat or not to be repetitive. So said is one, but we have many other words that we can use. Which are those other words? Well, we have told. What else?
Sorry, teacher.
No, it's okay.
Ronnie
What do you
just
say?
Ronnie just killed a colibri.
A hummingbird.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, Mitch revealed to us that Ronnie had just killed a hummingbird.
Yeah.
Mitch revealed. Revealed, you can say Mitch revealed. What other word can you use instead of revealed? Which has a similar meaning.
Uncover?
Uncovered. That's exactly right. Confessed.
Confess.
Confessed. It doesn't always have to have to us, right? It's implicit. You can use it, but it's not necessary. Mitch disclosed, but you disclosed a fact, right? The fact that Ronnie had just killed a hummingbird. What else can you say, Mickey or Mitch? In addition to revealed, uncovered, confessed, disclosed, explained, yes? Revealed, confessed, said, told us. If it is told, you need to have
Express?
expressed. Perfect. Perfect. Expressed. There are many words in English, like in Spanish, express, that. There is another one which is exclaimed. Exclaimed. You agree?
Yes, sure.
Notice how pretty the language is, that you can use many, many similar words and you don't have to repeat it. So let's read them. Just the first part. Mitch revealed, Mitch uncovered, Mitch confessed. Can we do it alternating, Mitch and Mickey, please? Okay, let's say the first few words. Mitch said, Mitch revealed, Mitch confessed, Mitch said, etc. Please. Who wants to start? Well, Mitch, you want to start? Maybe. Is your
Mitch
name
revealed
there?
to us that Ronnie had just killed a hummingbird.
No, Mickey.
Mitch uncovered to us that Ronnie had just killed a hummingbird.
Mitch confessed that Ronnie had just killed a hummingbird.
Mitch disclosed the fact that Ronnie had just killed a hummingbird.
This one, Mitch,
Mitch
let me
explained
read.
the fact-
This shouldn't go. Mitch explained. Yes. So can you read that again, Mitch, please?
Yeah. Mitch explained that Ronnie had just killed a hummingbird.
The next one, Mickey, please. Mitch expressed.
Mitch expressed that Ronnie had just killed a hummingbird.
And the last one, Mitch, please.
Mitch exclaimed that Ronnie had just killed a hummingbird.
Well, notice how many different words we can use instead of the typical said to us or said to me, right? So the original word, which is very common, of course, and it's correct. I'm not saying that this is incorrect. Said to us. Mitch said to us that Ronnie had just killed a hummingbird. But you cannot say revealed, uncovered, and confessed, disclosed, explained, told us, expressed, exclaimed. And I'm sure that if we look, we can find many more words. So that shows us how rich the language is, right? I just
Yes.
wanted to do this short exercise. You don't always have to say, she said to me. Well, she exclaimed, she expressed, she told us, she disclosed, she confessed. All right. And so, well, that's a nice, simple exercise. Let's do exercise B, please. Can we?
Yes,
See if
sure.
I can increase the font size. Let's see. Okay, let's do exercise B. We have it here. Can you start with instructions, Mickey, please?
If a word or phrase in bold is correct, put a tick. It is incorrect, rewrite it correctly. On Monday, my boss said I can take Wednesday off, but he changed his mind today for some reason. He changed. Um, we can use could.
Could. I could. Excellent. Yes, that is right. Very good, Mickey. Thank you. Let's do number 2, Mitch, please.
The receptionist said if we want to have breakfast, I will have to pay extra.
Yes. What do you have to use instead of will?
Would
Excellent. Very good. Very good job. So let's read it again, Mitch, but with the correct word.
there's the receptionist. The receptionist said that if I want to have breakfast, I will have to pay extra.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Number 3, Mickey, please.
A lot of people at school have said that Andrew may get the lead in the school play.
May is for
It
present,
is
right?
correct.
Well, it is for present tense. And here we
Mm,
have said.
Might.
So we might, exactly. Exactly. Very good. So let's read it again with might, Mickey, please.
A lot of people at school have said that Andrew might get the lead in the school play.
Yes, very good. Number 4, Mitch, can you please?
Yeah. Colvin said he'd been planning to ask Rich to move in with him for ages. He said he'd been planning. It's okay.
It's okay. Correct. Yes, he's right. He had been planning. He had been planning, or he'd been planning is the same. There's a
Yeah.
contraction. Number 5, Mickey, please.
Yes, sure. Lucy says she would let us know as soon as she gets tickets.
Well, says is present or is past. This auxiliary. Lucy
Person?
says.
Ah,
Yes.
yeah,
Consequently,
person.
this should be what?
Will?
Well, exactly. Very good. So let's read the complete sentence, Mickey, please. Can we?
Lucy says she would let us know as soon as she gets the tickets. No, sorry.
Perfect.
Lucy
No,
says
yes.
she will let us know as soon as she gets the tickets.
Perfect. And then number 6, Mitch, please.
Jordan said that Jordan said that she has to get up at 5:30 every morning.
Had to. Perfect. Yes. Let's read the complete sentence with the correct
Jordan
expression.
said that she had to get up at 5:30 every morning.
Fantastic. Very good. Thank you. Number 7, please, Mickey.
Before he got his results, Philip said that he may have to retake some exams, but now he knows he doesn't have to. Mm, Mike?
Might, yes, because the first part is in what tense? Present or past?
In past.
Exactly right. Mm. Now let's do number 9, please. Can you? Did Mrs. Morgan say?
It's Mitch's turn.
Yes, Mitch. Can you do
Did,
number 8, please?
yes. Did Mrs. Morgan said why she'd call? Did Mrs. Morgan say? It's okay.
It is okay. Absolutely. Thank you. And number 9, Mickey, please.
Paul said he should be here tomorrow night at about 9. Mm, it is incorrect.
What would you use instead of should?
Paul said he would? I don't know.
He would be here, yes.
Yes?
See, that's correct. Would. He said that he would be here tomorrow night at about 9. And then number 10, Mitch, please.
Yes. Yeah. Dan said he must drive to Liverpool that night, but apparently he didn't go in the end. Will?
But it's in past. He
Ah.
didn't go in the end.
He has? No.
But past is past tense.
Had
Had to.
to. Had to. Okay.
Yes, very good. Let's read the complete sentence, Mitch, please.
Dan said he had to drive to Liverpool that night, but apparently he didn't go in the end.
Yeah, okay. Had to. He said that he had to, right? So, for example, the math teacher said that the students had to find the square root of 49. What did the teacher say? Well, she said, the math teacher said that the students had to find, yes, the square root of 49, which is, by the way, what is the square root of 49, Mitch?
So, teacher?
What is the square root of 49?
What means the square root? Raíz cuadrada?
Mm-hmm.
7?
7?
Yes, exactly. So the math teacher said that the students had to find, they needed to. So it was a mandate, an obligation, right? Let's see what other people say that is an obligation. For example, the city hall said that drivers should drive under what? 60 kilometers per hour at the fourth vial belt. Let's call it in English, although it should be cuarto cinturón vial, but well. Let's see, who wants to read this? I don't really want to read it.
Me. The city hall said that drivers should drive under 60 kilometers per hour at the fourth vial belt.
Yes, they just gave another fine to my girlfriend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was kind of not mocking me, but she was saying, "Oh, now you have to go water plants in the ecological park." I said, "Yes, I have to." and they just gave her a fine for the same thing.
For,
Jeez.
then
She had to, but she cannot go to the ecological park, so she had to go to another place, to Tabachines, to sweep in the park. She had to sweep. Well, it's not that it's something degrading, right, or bad, but it's funny that first they give me the fine, then they gave it to her.
karma.
Well, maybe yes, but you know what? Bad deeds bring positive deeds. I made friends with a guy in charge of the ecological park, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna get some trees to plant in a piece of land that I have by Los Arenales beyond Nogalia. You know Nogalia?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, beyond Nogalia there is Brisas, and beyond that there is the Los Arenales. In Los Arenales, I have a little piece of land that is 235 meters, square meters,
Hmm?
square meters. And I made friends with this guy at the ecological park, so they're gonna give me some trees for free that I'm gonna go and plant in this place. So I don't complain. Well, yeah. Let's do one more example that somebody said. No, actually, I wrote this that drivers had to drive. I put should, but I'm sorry. I should remove should and put had to drive, which is the exercise, right? So who can read this, please? Had to.
Me, teacher.
Okay, please.
The city hall said that drivers had to drive under 60 kilometers per hour at the fourth mile belt.
Very good. Can you do a similar example, Mitch, please, using the had to and a verb in past tense? The verb in past tense is said, confessed, revealed, indicated, admitted, admitted.
Okay. Another example?
Yes, please, with the same grammatical structure.
Okay. The principal said that students have to wear uniform, and how can I say mezclilla?
Denim,
Denim,
pants,
denim pants at the next week.
during the next week, right?
Or a partir,
Oh, starting next week.
Yeah.
Can you read it all again, Mitch, please?
The principal said the students had to wear uniform and denim pants starting next week.
Excellent, very good. How do you find this structure, Mickey or Mitch? Do you find it simple, more or less?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, so let's change the application to other topics. Had to, right? So let's just use these as examples, and let's use various topics. And I'm going to change the verb just for the sake of the variety and diversity. The governor. Let's use the mayor. The mayor of the city admitted that somebody had to do something. Had to something. Let's complete this, please. The mayor of the city admitted that whoever had to whatever. Please.
The mayor of the city admitted that security had to improve.
Security, excellent, excellent. Had to improve. Improve, perfect. Okay, nice. Now, a verb similar to admitted, which is different from the ones that we have already used. Let's image, and let me use the governor, the governor of the state indicated that what? Let's complete this, Mitch, please.
The governor of the
Had to.
state indicated that um, Gancitos hath to be forbidden.
Really?
Yes, because his mother never bought him one.
That's fine. Very good. Well, this is an important structure. Let's do just one more example and then we move on. Let's see. Just do the complete thing, Mickey, with the adjective, with the noun that you want. Said, advised. Advised is another one. Advised that. Advised that. This had to do this. So this is more elaborate. You need to do the whole thing.
Mm,
Advice is the same as admitted, commented, or you can use commented, which I don't think commented.
my dad commented that. How can I say? Worked hard.
Uh, working
Working
hard
hard. Had to.
to be.
Uh, I would say have to give me results. I don't know.
Ah, perfect. Me results. Perfect. Can you read it all again, please?
My dad commented that working hard had to give me results.
Maybe soon.
Maybe so.
Very nice. Excellent. Well, this is a good grammatical device, a good grammatical structure. Let's move on. That was section B. Let's see if we can do section C. I think we have time to do C.
Yeah.
Write one word in each gap. Can you do it, Mitch, please? Can you read the instructions and do the first exercise?
Sure. Write one word in each gap. Tonya said that. Tonya said
Said that
that the
her
her to be. That's it.
was broken, right?
Yes, yes. The TV was broken and asked if she could come around and watch the football with us.
Very nice. Thank you. Good. Number 2, Mickey, please.
Your father said that the I don't know.
That the old newspapers in the garage might be the collector's item. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, that is correct. Oh, there should only be one word. So in the first one, said that, or you can also say said her TV was broken, right? Said that is also correct, but you can also omit it. You can also say, Tonya said her TV was broken. And let's do number 3, Mitch, please.
Yeah, Donna told the kids she had no option but punish them.
Them. Very good. Excellent. Number 4, Mickey, please.
Wendy said thank you for the tomatoes and that uh, those.
Those or they are correct. Those were the tastiest ones she'd ever eaten. Yes, those or they are perfect. Number 5, Mitch, please.
Before he left, Carson told his host that uh, Heath,
It had been a lovely evening. Is it he, she, or it? It,
he
that it, right?
is
Because
that
you referred to
he?
the evening. So it had been.
Okay.
Let's read it again, Mitch, please.
Before he left, Carson told his host that it had been a lovely evening.
Yes, you can also say, as Mitch did in the previous exercise, you can also say that this had been, or that had been a lovely evening, or that it had been, right? So there are other possible answers. Let's do number 7, please. Oh, I'm sorry, no, I think it's number 6, right?
6.
Yes, 6, please.
As soon as he saw the jeans, Bob told us that he had to have those.
To have them.
Oh, okay.
We had to have them. Very nice. Number 7, Mitch, please.
The Pattersons said that there.
There. Yes. Let's complete the sentence, please.
The Pattersons said that their eldest is
The oldest. Yeah,
why
la mayor
eldest?
is similar to oldest.
Uh huh.
Eldest is.
But why with e?
Mm, I think it's just a way to be polite. Like now, people say, instead of saying the old woman, they say people de la tercera edad. Using eldest instead of oldest is a sign of politeness. Is being polite. The
Oh,
eldest daughter.
okay. I thank you. The Patterson said that their eldest daughter has just got a job working at the White House.
Which is a nice job, right?
Yeah.
At the White House. Let me just do the other ones, which are from 7 to 8 and 9. Print screen. Yes, here. Okay. And then 7. What am I doing? Okay, let me do this. Okay, I'll do this. I'll copy this and paste it here. 7, and actually it's not 7, it's number 8 only. Well, this is number 8. Who wants to do it? Mickey, you want to do it maybe, or Mitch? Who's
Me?
number 8? Grandpa. Okay, please.
Grandpa said that the picture.
The picture over there, the or his.
Oh,
You can use both the or you can use his as you wish. Okay. Said that. Okay, now just a short digression. Who says what? I mean, dad, mom, grandpa, the teachers, my friends, who have a voice in our emotions. Who says what? Let's see This is a little bit of a digression, but it has a meaning. Says. Who says what? And what people say, what comes to your mind intuitively without much analysis, who says what? For example, the president says that Mexicans should come out of poverty. I don't know if it is true or not, but he says this phrase. That
Sounds like something not so fantasious. Something that could be real.
well could be. Yeah, Mexicans doesn't have an accent. But well, another thing that somebody says can be or cannot be true, may or may not be true, but something that comes to your mind about what people say. Anyone who says what?
Hmm. Um, Marcelo Ebrard
Says or advises, indicates, admits.
says uh, that he should be the next president of Mexico.
Okay, very good. Excellent example. Mitch, what does anyone say in politics, in sports, in science, and school, whatever?
Uh, uh, Ho- Hollywood says
Who?
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Hollywood says that The Little Mermaid be the next success, the most film success, more than Mario Bros.
Should be the most, what?
Be the most net success, the most successful film, more than Mario Bros.
Above Mario Bros. Perfect. With Hollywood, I don't know if Hollywood looks misspelled. It has a Y, right?
Oh, no, double L and Y.
A Y.
Uh-huh.
Hollywood says, all right. Um, the pedagogues advise that our country is making huge progress in education. I don't know if this is true or not, but I just made it up. I made up this sentence.
Mhm.
I think it's true, but well. So people advise, people consider, people feel, people believe. Oh, that's other thing, right? People think, believe, consider. What other words can we use? People think, people believe, people consider, people. What else?
Hmm.
I
Claim?
think
Which?
Claim?
Claim. Perfect. Yes. Claim.
express.
Express the opinion. Express opinion that people consider, believe, think, deem, which is the same. Deem is the same as consider, believe, etc. I deem that math is an easy subject. I deem consider, right? Deem, um, suggest that. People suggest that, indicate. Vice. Okay, very good. So we can use lots of words, not only think, believe, consider, or say. People say, people believe, people consider, people admit. And it's important that we start using more and more words which are different, although they have the same meaning. Well, lots of exercises today, but I think they have good grammar structure. What are we doing tomorrow, Mickey or Mitch? Do we have time to do something after 12 maybe? Or should it be very early? Like I need to be in the school at 9. So it had to be either 7:30 to 8:30 or after 12 or in the afternoon, or if not, on Sunday morning, if you wish,
Mm,
if you have time tomorrow.
I don't know, Mitch. Because probably I could at 12. Yeah.
Sunday.
No,
No,
on
tomorrow,
Sunday.
tomorrow, tomorrow,
On
tomorrow.
Sunday.
Yeah, what we can do is have the class at 12 tomorrow. And I don't know if we're gonna do something on Sunday, teacher. Can we confirm you tomorrow too?
Yeah, we can confirm tomorrow. I can. I absolutely can. I am available in the morning. If you guys can, let me know. It can be early too. Like, well, I don't know how early. Maybe 8, 8:30, or 9 for me is good. But I know that you sometimes go out with the family, so if it needs to be earlier,
We
let me
have
know.
classes pending.
I think we do.
I don't know.
Yeah, probably we have. How many classes we have this week? 3,
Yes. Like 4.
4?
I don't know.
I think that we have only 2 or 3 pending classes. No more than that.
Okay, so what we can do is to recover something this weekend if you have time, and something the next week if you wish. We can do that.
Yeah, teacher, it is okay.
Yes, is that
We
okay
can
with you,
have the class
Mitch?
tomorrow.
Sure.
Yes.
But preferably not on Sunday.
Okay. So let's try to have something tomorrow, and what is left next week. Mickey,
Yes.
Mitch, what do you think? Yes?
Yes.
Well, okay, guys, good talking to you as usual. And once again, congratulations, Mickey, Mitch,
Thank you,
congratulations.
teacher. Thank you very much.
Enjoy your weekend and see you tomorrow at 12 then, okay?
See you
That's all,
tomorrow.
teacher. Thank you for
Right.
your time. Take care.
Take care, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Enjoy.
Bye.
You too.